Creating some of those plays kind of when they're broken a little bit.
Eli, Josh. Oh, he's striking. Fumble. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. That's our ball. That's the Broncos ball. Can I say our ball? It's Broncos ball.
Our ball. It's been 8 years. It's been 8 years.
Buffalo put the ball in the right hash. You saw Josh Allen say, I want the ball in the right hash. They went quads to the left. Eli, that's 4 guys. If you know that, Eli, quads means 4.
Quads?
4 guys to the
quads.
left.
I got massive quads.
You have 0 quads. Broncos are playing on the road. They have to use the silent count. Buffalo playing at home. Josh Allen, they're using the regular cadence, regular snap count. Show us how that works.
Yeah, so I got Sean O'Hara here. He's playing center. Good thing about home, you can use all your cadence. You can go fast, all right? You can go in the first sound where quarterback Josh Allen get up there and go, hey, Jack's the mic, say, hut! Boom, ball snap right away. All right, then you can go on 1. Even when you go on 1, you still want to make it look like you could go fast. You'll get up there fast. You'll still say, hey, Jack's the mic, say, hut! White 18, white 18, hut! Boom, snap, snap. All right, and then, hey, on third downs, if they're doing some crazy blitzes, you can use, we used to call it Daytona. You call the play, hey, trips right, 62 read, X glance on the Daytona. On the Daytona, we're going to use a dummy cadence, and then I'll tell the offensive line when I want them to snap it on based on the color I use. Red will be on 1, white will be on 2, blue will be on 3. So you'll get up there, you'll say, same deal on the Daytona. We got Jack's the mic. 518, 518, hut. Hey, easy. Hey, Lucy's the mic. Lucy's the mic.
Watch out, she's coming.
Lucky. Will free safety's coming. Now I get into my cadence. We got blue 80, hut. Boom, right there.
Get him.
All right. O'Hara didn't block anyone as usual, but right there doing a hard cadence after a read mic to pick up the blitz. That way you can get the defensive line to jump. So Allen's got all his weapons. He can get to it all right there, Pate.
RD, give us the silent count what Russell Wilson's having to do on the road.
Yeah, so obviously on the road, you can't use your regular cadence, especially if you're in shotgun.
What? I can't hear you.
You know, it's loud. The tackles can't hear you, so we'll do a kick. We'll do a silent 1. We'll say silent 1. It's 1 kick. Boom. Center picks his head up, snaps it. Everybody knows, like, the cadence, all right? Then, hey, on third down, they got some defense. Buffalo, they got all these crazy blitzes. You'll go silent 2. Jack's the mic. 1 kick. All right, hey, Lucy's the mic. Lucy's the mic. You saw the blitz, still kick. Boom, come up, and you're going. Now, because the defense knows that, hey, he's already done this 1 kick, he always snaps it on the 2. We'll do a silent 2 hold. Well, the center will just hold that second after he comes up. He might even look to the left, hold it a little bit so they can't jump it. So, all right, Jack's the mic. All right, we'll stay with it. Jack's the mic. Boom. Oh, yeah, you see the little hold there, then snap to the left. Now when they rush, they don't even rush anymore. And, hey, those defensive ends can't jump the cadence and get that sack right there.
I mean, the question is, does anybody even have a Rolodex anymore? I mean, are all the contacts just on the phone? Nobody actually has that actual Rolodex. So, we need to update that term. I know what you're saying. They have lots of different defenses, but
what would you call that? A lot of contacts? Contacts?
It's like we used to say Xerox. So Xerox means run the same play again. Nobody knows what a Xerox machine is anymore. Just like Patrick Mahomes doesn't know what a beta machine is, which is how I used to watch film when I was a rookie. He has no clue what beta is, and we'll ask him that when he comes back. Patrick will be joining us after this commercial.
Well, when I was young, I was throwing it every time. So I was throwing it, airing it out and everything like that. But as I've gotten a little bit older, I've realized that we got to get the run game going. And we have Isaiah Pacheco in the backfield. I know defenses don't like tackling him, so I try to give it if it's an even look now these days.
And Patrick,
third and 9 here, Eli. Third and 9. Let's see if Patrick can predict what they're doing. Patrick, what do you think right now? They're gonna bring pressure or drop?
They're gonna bring pressure and spy with 42. They're gonna play him like they played against me.
There he is, 42.
Waiting on Josh.
Spying,
yeah.
Looking at Allen. Gosh, I always wish I could have gotten a spy. No respect. My one goal, Patrick, was in 18 years. Just spy me one time. Never happened. So.
It took me 7 years, but they finally decided to put the spy on me.
Speaking of running funny, Patty should have had a spy on him right here in Buffalo. Hey, this had to be one of your long runs ever. Look at that.
One of them. It's one of them. They kind of blend together. There were so many, but that was like a 60-yarder. It seems like in
That was
Buffalo.
not 60.
It felt like it was 60. It felt it took a long time to get there.
That was actually pretty impressive. I'm not going to even lie to you. Kind of moving.
Lie.
Got the knees up, knee
Please
drive.
please lie to him and don't say you're impressed.
I mean, real question is, if y'all raced today, who would win?
Ooh, you talk about a bad viewing experience to watch us two race. Like nobody wants to see that, including us.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. You walk on the wrong.
What?
You walk on the wrong.
What I want?
You walk on the wrong. You walk on the wrong. You walk on the wrong.
There it is.
Yeah, there
You
it is.
woke
So
up the wrong gentleman.
The wrong mother bleeper.
it.
You said it
That's
5
it.
times. Now the
It was
Peyton.
gentlemen. It was gentlemen.
It was
I-
gentleman.
yeah,
The wrong. You woke up the wrong gentleman. You know.
Absolutely.
Did Peyton tell you to do this for ratings? Did he say you have to say this word? Like he wrote that in the game, so you'd say it?
You know, I just kind of I blacked out a little bit. Said a couple words I probably shouldn't have said. But I need that clip to stop playing because we play Crosby in like a week, and I just don't want him to remember that before we go up against him.
Patrick, we talked to, we saw your old teammate, your backup quarterback, Chad Henne, said you have a few superstitions, and that one of them has been wearing the same pair of red underwear on game day for years now. And I love a good superstition, but couldn't you just do something like eating the same pregame meal? Did it have to be the red underwear?
Well, first my wife Brittany got them for me, so I had to. I'm not throwing y'all down, but I have to wear them, But at the same time, I threw them on that first season. We had a pretty good season that season. I only wear them for game day though, so I can't get. They're not too worn down. They're not like these like nasty. I clean them.
You wash them. You wash them?
I do. I wash them. I wash them every once in a while at least.
Is it a thong? Is it a G-string? What is it?
I mean, if we're on a hot streak, I can't wash them. Like I gotta just keep it rolling. So as long as I'm winning football games, I'll keep the superstition going.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I like that one.
You've said for sure it's going to happen in a game. What are we waiting for? I mean, like a specific play call, a moment of desperation in the pocket. What's the deal?
We've actually had a couple of them planned for the games, but just then the flow of the game, it just didn't happen. We've been working on it. It's taken a little bit. I have to get the confidence up. But if I don't do it before the end of my career, I don't think my dad's going to let me live it down. So I'm not out of all people. So I'm for sure going to get it done at some point.
Look at this. Ooh, I mean, is this impressive to you, or does it have to be behind the back to impress you, or is this pretty good?
No, that's good. He laid that over 2 guys, a defender and his guy, right into the guy's pocket. That was a beautiful pass.
We asked who he was throwing to, whether the guy he overthrew. Yeah, we tried. Peyton tried it. It was embarrassing.
One thing all quarterbacks can relate to is taking big hits. There's different approaches on how to handle it. You kind of have an interesting strategy, I have to admit. We'll take a look at it here in a second. You seem to compliment the guys that hit you.
Good play, come on. Good play. Oh, that was a touchdown. Great play.
Yeah, I mean, these are the guys that are hitting me. They make the choice of how hard they want to hit me. So I'm going to make sure I give them their compliments for how hard they're playing.
And do you feel like they come back with less force the next time? Does it work?
No, I wouldn't say that. They still definitely want to hit me. But at the same time, I think they have that split decision if they want to finish that tackle. And I feel like if they like me just a little bit, they might not finish that tackle
like
just
that.
as hard. So just try to keep them stay on the good side,
Eli, you want to set it up, or you want me to do it?
Hey, how do you think the Broncos, or do you think the Broncos are going to score, and how are they going to score? Run, pass, who do they throw into? What do you like?
Yeah, I'm going to say we're going to run it twice, and then a hard play action on 3rd and short that's going to get a touchdown.
Love this.
Wow.
Love that
Very
thinking.
specific.
Love that thinking.
They hit that 2 weeks ago.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't break it, right? Chuck Noll said,
That's not
He did
it.
that-
great
I think
teams
he
have
threw that.
great tendencies.
Fix it. Don't.
Yeah, great
He threw that
teams have
against
great
us real quick.
tendencies.
I'm pretty sure they hit that against us, but it's all right.
Oh,
Oh, the double spin.
Throw it up. Throw it up.
He's in. He's in.
out.
He's
Is he
in.
in or no?
out. He's out. He's out.
No, he is not in.
Oh,
Close, though.
I like the double spin move.
It looked like Robin Williams in the best of times.
Oh,
I think he drags
That's a
it.
touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Wow.
I'm still on the board.
He's still on the board. Boy, I can't see it. Can you see it?
Oh, my gosh.
See,
That's
no,
close.
the scoreboard's
Scoreboard's in the way.
Can we lower the Peyton and Eli sign? Of course
I
it's
think
under
he got it. It's
review.
close, though.
I did too.
The play, the runner completed the pass, touchdown.
There
Touchdown.
you go. Look at Mahomes
Get him
called
up
it.
there.
You stay on the board.
Hey,
You
where's
stay
the
on
confetti?
perfect
I want the
prediction path.
confetti. Can we have the confetti, please?
No
Patrick, we
confetti.
gave it for Jimmy Kimmel. We need confetti. What a catch.
I don't
That's
have
a
it.
heck of a
I don't
catch,
have it.
man.
Catch.
Your,
heck of a
your
throw,
Omaha
too,
Productions
after the
running
spin.
a tight ship here, Pay. We can't get 2 cases of confetti, just 1, I guess.
The double spin movie. Have you ever done that?
I've never done a spin move. Ooh, here
What
we
did
go.
Patrick say? Oh, did Patrick
Right.
put this together?
I think so. I think he put it together.
smoke you.
Pate, I would
I'd
not
smoke you.
run, not in those binoculars. It is hard to run in binoculars. That thing's going to be
I
bouncing, hitting you in the
remember when
forehead.
I went to a football camp my senior year. I had a baby, and I ran a 4. They told me I ran a 4.99, which is a total lie. And you were in
That's why he's trying to
7th grade. You ran with your helmet on for some reason. The only kid to run with their helmet on. I don't remember what the actual number was. I remember the first number was a 6. 6 something in 40 yards
flat, though.
in a
6
helmet.
flat.
So it was impressive. Eli, believe it or not, this corner right here, he kind of has this deep third, but easier said than done, right? He gets influenced by Diggs, and he comes inside when Diggs runs this seam route, and Surtain kind of follows him, and that allows Kincaid to get wide open right down the sideline. You'll watch it play out, right? Watch Surtain's going to go with Diggs, but it's not man-to-man. It's zone coverage, right? Surtain should probably stay that deep third. That's probably his play to break up on the play. But, hey, Diggs attracts a lot of attention. That's what he did right there. Touchdown, Buffalo. Buffalo's calling the timeouts.
Buffalo's taking it.
Yeah. Well, did I not just say that? Did I not just say Denver could run the ball and not say Buffalo's going to start calling timeouts?
Yes, you did.
Is your
prediction?
just making sure? Yeah, I'm trying to get on that panel again.
Yeah. There. It's a good smile.
Yeah, man.
He played pretty good that day.
Yeah, you think? Yeah. Hey, coming off neck surgery, I was like, who's Von Miller play for? I'm going to go play on his team. I don't want to get hit by him. I want to play with him.
Smart.
That's why I came
Much
to Denver.
smarter than you look.
No. Oh, get in there.
Ben.
Oh, baby.
Yes.
A little tight for me.
We made it. Did we make it? You made it? He made it? What should I say? I don't know what to say for you. Y'all made it? Not sure. What's correct? And, geez, and you
Also
asked.
saw Vonn, saw my old
Vonn's
teammate.
hurt. I understand Vonn being hurt, asked for a picture. You got a guy about to play in a playoff game, and you're like, hey, Josh, I need you for a picture. Like, you would have never taken a picture of
Okay.
someone before a game. Now you're
No,
asking
that's
these
not
guys.
true. He photobombed. I'm taking
Yeah,
a picture.
that is not a
Marshall.
photobomb.
He came over and photobombed during warm-ups, right?
No.
So,
Incorrect.
no. Yes, that's what
Don't
happened.
believe
Look,
it.
I did go to a playoff game. Let's watch. If we don't get it here, it's Mayday field goal.
Mayday.
Mayday. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Buffalo should be
off.
holding them up. Buffalo should be falling on top of that guy. They made it too easy
Russell
right
do
there.
it. Russell's
You got a trip.
something.
What is he doing? Oh, we've blown this. We've totally blown this.
What happened? You made it.
We got it. Okay. I was watching the All-22. You said Russell was out there. I was watching the All-22. Russell was out there.
He was like telling the line something. Yes, look at this, though. We got the race. Look at this. Look at that pizza. Pizza.
I mean, look at that form.
French fry. French fry. Pizza.
You looked good. I don't know. Your ski outfit was great. I'm not sure if your form was great, but
Very
I had
high.
fun. It was really fun. I mean, we were skiing in New Jersey, so as much fun as can be had in an indoor ski dome in New Jersey.
Have you ever seen someone have French fry as good as those French fries, though? I mean, that was perfectly straight.
Bad,
I mean,
bad form.
I don't know if they were
Bad form.
exactly French fries. It was like a small pizza. It was a
Small pizza? Small pizza.
Yeah,
I was
it was
impressed
like
with my skiing
close to
ability.
French fries.
Here, this picture, do you think it's a little weird? He's going a little bit too far that even when he's trying to eat lunch, he keeps the goggles on? It's a little aggressive, right? Do you do that?
I mean, it's a move. I don't know if it's a good one, but you know,
It's a great one.
It's interesting.
great one.
I'm not sure. I think I'll pass.
I love skiing. I'm not good at it, but the anonymity is outstanding. I was on the ski lift last year. This kid next to me, he's got a Broncos 18 jersey on. He has no clue who I am. I finally asked him, do you like the
That's
Broncos?
awesome.
He's like, I love the Broncos. I'm like, who's your favorite quarterback? He's like, I love Peyton Manning. I'm like, Peyton Manning was so overrated. He had the most incredible receivers. He had Welker, Thomas Decker. The kid's like, you know what? Maybe you're right. I mean, I flipped the kid in 10 seconds. I mean, how about a little argument? How about like, no, Peyton is good. I took my mask off, Lindsey. The kid almost fell off the ski lift. I had to rescue him. Anyway, I love the
Man, I mean, as long as he doesn't throw the ball, probably a running play would be a smart tackle.
There you go. There you go. Running play,
There we
touchdown.
go.
that. Looks like
We'll get you on the board,
Lindsey.
Lindsey.
Get the ball back.
I heard running
Okay.
play.
Lindsey. It's not.
Look at this.
I
what
said
either of
running
us
play.
wanted, obviously.
Why
Not
do
what
you-
we wanted.
Why is your head so much smaller than everybody? Lindsey, you have the tiny head compared to everybody else.
I
Mahomes has
mean,
got a big head. Mahomes
it
has
might
got a
be
big
my
head.
flowing locks.
Yes, I mean, look at compared to Peyton's. Look at the size
It's
difference.
not compared to Peyton's.
Wow.
Not do that.
I mean, geez Louise.
Not do that.
Oh, Peyton, you made it.
That's an accurate size. That's Buffalo. At least Buffalo respects me. I like my brother. Wow, Lindsey, speak more German. Good things happen to the Broncos. Fumbled the handoff. I
Ja,
wonder,
unsere Mannschaft wird sicher
Oh.
gewinnen, wenn man nicht Deutsch spricht.
Yeah.
Eli,
Second, we'll show some of these outfits. The first one, you'll see Peyton in the cleats, sweatpants, football helmet. On the right, Peyton's wearing a ski mask like a complete psycho. I mean, what is going on here? Would you incorporate any of these looks into your next ski line?
Definitely not. No, I
Thank
could
you.
have used without seeing that mask. That will haunt my dreams, Peyton. That will haunt
Yes.
my dreams.
What was that? What were you doing there? What was wrong with your mask?
I was
It
speaking
was just,
German.
it was literally just your forehead being exposed.
You couldn't get it over the forehead?
I found a
too big.
helmet big enough. I couldn't find a ski mask to cover the forehead, right?
You know, when we did the first ManningCast rehearsal back in the summer of 2021, you were the host alongside me and Peyton. And after the rehearsal, you actually told the executives that Peyton and I didn't need a host, that we could do this show on our own. And I guess I have to ask, why did you leave me alone with Peyton? Like, why? I mean, why would you do that to me?
Well, a lot of reasons, Eli. I think most importantly, the last thing this show needs is even more ammunition for forehead jokes. And I got a huge crane. So many forehead jokes. I'm not going to add to that. But we're witnessing, guys, maybe the best bad game of the year. And it's all in stake right here. It's 15-15, 12 minutes left to go. Peyton, you're fired up. We did do this in 2021, and we did a Zoom, and I remember we got together because someone thought, like, oh, they need a third voice on that show, which was insane at the time. And it was like, I was in a Zoom, and Peyton and Eli and 78 different executives, and then this random Browns, Ravens, Baker, Lamar game, and we called the game, and I'm sitting there calling football with you guys, and I'm like, this must have been what Christian Laettner felt like on the Dream Team. Like, what the hell am I doing here? It was nuts.
There's no reason not to get that snap down. So if we lose because of that, Oh, he fumbled. He fucking picked it
here
up.
we go.
Are you kidding
James
me?
Cook.
Are you kidding me? Fumble
Jimbo!
again. In the world.
He dribbled it. It was like basketball.
I would think.
You guys say anything to the kicker here? Anything? As the
No.
star quarterback?
No.
Stay away from
No,
him.
it's like the
Pitcher
perfect
gotta
game,
no-hitter.
right? Like Kevin Costner for the love of the game. You don't go near him.
Second. Moving it right half. Wait, they're trying to
Here we
knock
go.
the ball down. Oh, they're changing the
is so
ball
fun.
out.
He's substituting the ball.
No cramps.
Right hash.
A little chaos. All right, they're lined up. Ready. Snap. Kick. Missed it. Oh, my goodness.
He missed it!
Oh, my goodness. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, man.
Wait, there's a flag.
wide.
What's the flag?
It's wide.
Wait, there's a flag
What
in
is
the
this?
end zone. In the
12
end
men on
zone.
defense.
12 men
Five-yard
on
penalty.
defense. Oh, my goodness. No way. Yeah, right down the middle. Oh my
Big center.
goodness.
Center cut.
What a way to lose a game. Like that. Oh my goodness.
How does that happen?
That hurts. That hurts.
I'm stunned, guys.
I think everybody's stunned. Peyton, I thought you'd be celebrating. I thought you'd be
frustrated?
celebrating. We won. We won. We did it.
It feels like we lost. It feels like we lost.
We lost. Now it's back to we.
It's like we got a do-over. We got a do-over, right? You don't get a lot of do-overs. You get it in recess. You don't really get it in the NFL. So.